I currently in my life am really reevaluating my relationships, and I've come to a conclusion that with many people in my life, I actually don't feel comfortable to be me. I'm on a vacation and me and Gus are staying by the sea, and I thought, you know what? Why couldn't I have a conversation with you guys by the sea? Sometimes people say that content creators in front of the camera are different than in real life, and I kind of get that, but I think with me, it's not that I'm more me in real life. I actually came to a conclusion that I'm more me in front of the camera. That's one of the reasons why I think I am a content creator, and I think that's one of the reasons why so many people who maybe don't initially in their life feel like they always fit in, whatever that means. They feel safe in front of the camera. They want to become a content creator. And I kind of think that's what's happening here. I am in a point in my life where I feel like a lot of my friendships or people that I thought were my friends are actually my acquaintances. And that conclusion, that realization came to me only after I properly defined what a friend means to me. And the first thing is you need to feel safe around your friend to be completely you. And I don't feel completely safe around many of the people I had in mind. And if I'm really, really honest with myself, I realized that they are acquaintances. And there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It doesn't mean that I'm a bad person. It simply means that I don't have as many friends that I thought that I did. And I think there was a point in my life where I truly, truly believed that having more friends is something to aspire to. And now at 27, I think I would rather be alone than have fake, shallow friendships. I would rather be living with 20 cats till the end of my life than have these very on the surface friendships. And guys, I have a lot of those. And I just think I don't want to give my energy and who I am to those type of relationships anymore. And here's the thing, the minute you put those relationships in a box of acquaintances, then it's okay. I think the problem is when you think that they are friendships. There is a very, a person in my, distant family, doesn't matter, that I think about a lot because I am not happy with that person actually being in my life. It is something I have to deal with personally. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because it's a time of shedding in my life. I know it's sometimes hard to shed off people that you kind of think they're just there, they're gonna be in your life, but it's something I feel like I have to do to really properly set up my boundaries and be strict with what I allow in my life. One of the reasons why I took such a long break from YouTube, since I started YouTube, I was 23. I'm now 27. I hadn't taken such a long break, months long. I did one video in between, but I don't really count that as returning. I think I did that video to tell you guys that I'm figuring my stuff out, and I will come back eventually. But the reason I took such a long break is because as I am getting older and I'm getting rid of fake friendships and I'm getting rid of toxic stuff and I'm shedding some family inner stuff, we all have those dynamics and little, I don't want to call them traumas, but little things that you're shedding. I realized that I also want to take my channel on a different level. And it has nothing to do with it's going to be more high production, while that can also happen. It's more about feeling authentic with what I create. Feeling like I am here and I want to talk about this and I want to create this. For a long, long time, I thought that I need to look a certain way, that I need to own certain type of things, that I need to even be a certain type of person to be deserving of a really beautiful life. And I think I'm finally truly seeing my worth and how much I can do and how much I can create. And besides that, I think I'm seeing that I am worthy as a person without even like, oh, I am this and I am that. I am, and that's enough as well. Relationships really is something very, very sacred and very beautiful, and to find people that you think you connect with is a huge, huge thing. It's crazy to realize that I'm letting go of so many relationships in my life. So many relationships. There were so many moments in my life where I felt like I was not really a true friend to someone that I thought was a true friend of mine. And to think that I would put up with so many like weird situations and things just to like people please is crazy now to me. It's crazy. And I'm so happy that I'm entering a phase in my life where I'm not gonna put up with that type of stuff. But I'm also happy that it's not coming from a place of kind of anger and pain, although it's like a little bit still there. I don't want to make anyone else feel bad. I just want to be like, this is how I want to live. This is the type of relationships. These are the type of relationships I want to have, and that's about it. That's about it. And if you don't align with me or with my values, or we just don't really connect on a deeper level, that's fine. And I wish you all the best, and I wish you people that you connect with, but I'm not going to have like these very shallow relationships. I loved talking with you guys, and I love talking to you by the sea. Well, it was nice talking to you guys, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my vacation, and that's about it. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.